Okay, TMNmedia here. My name is Fado Nashuga. I am TMNmedia. I trade binary and I trade Bitcoin. Hey, forget I've stopped trading people on Bitcoin because it's a bit strenuous. Now, I just want to share with you, go over my group. Yes, we have ups and downs. I always like to be honest with people. You have to learn, you have to practice. You can see all my people on the group. But I'd like to start from let me start from the month of May. I'm going to review the month of May from the beginning so that you get to see you see, when we say you're practicing, you need to understand. I'm scrolling and I'm checking above. I want you to scroll up to like the month of May. Now, whenever it has to do with trading, you need to practice. You cannot become a carpenter by just watching videos and then suddenly you say, oh, I don't sabi. No, everybody is not the same. There are some people, 3 days, 5 days, they are good. There are some people, 1 week, they are good. There are some 2 weeks, they are good. Now, it depends on you. It depends on you, how you are. You need to practice. You have to practically go to, if you want to become a carpenter, practically learn how to saw, how to hammer, how to do everything. Now, the reason why I'm moving too backward is so that you get to see that on my community, we share a lot. I try as much as possible to relate with them. I share my own. You can see people showing their practice account. You practice first. I share a lot. I share with them how you can trade with Bitcoin, how you see profitable people practicing. Practice brings perfection. It's not going to be attained in a single day. In a single day. There are people who have already mastered the craft, they've practiced enough, and they've started earning real money. So you can see everybody on the group. You see people practice it direct. You see profit. It's slow and steady. You have some doing real trades. They've grown into being able to do real trades. You need to practice first. If you are saying green, yes, you need to practice first. The more you practice, the better understanding you have. I practice a lot. I can practice for 45 minutes and just trade for just 15 minutes. And my trades are going to be on point. It's not in the amount of trades that you do. Don't overtrade. Whatever you do, however you do it, don't overtrade. Don't ever trade. Now, look at all my announcements. I always tell them, I said, make sure, please, if you have not made over 200% profit on demo, don't trade real account. Why? Whatever you are doing right now on demo is what you are going to replicate on real account. And I told them that you should use Bitcoin for now. Why? Because all the functions of using card is on suspension for now. Countries like ours is not approved for now. So why not stick with it? Now, I need to show you, maybe I should just scroll back down so that you see that we relate. This is where I relate with all my students. I will not just train you and let you go. No, I'm going to train you, keep in touch with you. There are students who have been with me since last year. So it's not just child's play. You can see scrolls of messages. You can see people practicing. There are a lot of students who are practicing right now, and they are doing forex version of trading it, and it's nice. You see, what you don't understand is you can trade this same strategy with anything, but first, can you learn to master it? See if somebody, his first trade, that's just his first trade. He said, my first trade on demo was 33% profit. Oh, winning beginning, tears of joy. It's amazing what joy you can bring to people. I only have 3 basic things that I do. 1, I teach you the basics of how to understand, how to trade, how to generate over 30%. There are free training I have on my YouTube that can show you how to generate maybe 20% or less. But this is the training where you get to understand everything step by step, and I'll guide you through all the way. Then I have automated signal only for my student. After you have learned how to generate this signal, can you also can you also learn how to use the system to generate it easier? It becomes faster and easier. Then I have the advanced digital trading. This is where I show you all the tricks. So you're not going to have just one trading signal. You're going to have about 4 of them. You'll be able to trade at any time. And you are guaranteed of making over 1,000% profit. Yes, you can even be making 1,000% profit weekly, Seth. It's more. So these are the services I run, and I'm just letting you guys know from the month of June, this price that has been promo offer for the binary trading course is going to change. It's going to be strictly 50K. Now you have the opportunity now, just grab it. Just grab it if you have the opportunity now. Now, another thing I want to show you, you can see how they are practicing and they are all making good profits. Now, this is to let you see, these are real trades. Practice brings perfection. These are real trades. See people trading, real trades. This is Bitcoin. You cannot fake Bitcoin. It's real trades. So I'm showing you all this so that you get to understand that, hey, Rome was not built in a day. Rome was not built in a day. When somebody can practice, is practicing and getting this result, by the time he's ready to trade, he's going to experience these same results. You are seeing green, 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 green. This is the result he's going to experience. The same thing. So you need to understand, it is not magic. It is not magic. We practice a lot. We train. You train your mindset. Then you start seeing profits. You start seeing profits. You start seeing profits. We're having our next live training in June 22. We had one before. We are having the next one June 22nd. So if you want to attend, make sure you plan for it. You can see students are doing well and they are all practicing. Look at somebody's demo account. 200,000 from 10,000 demo. So it's all about practicing. The more you practice, the better you get. The more you practice, the better you get. You can see all of them practicing practice till you practice. You practice till one day your practicing makes you feel yes. Now look at people trading with real account. These are real account trades. Real account trades. You can see green all over. Now, it's all done by practicing. Now, I had someone who was also practicing, and then he started a real trade. Look at the real trade. He's already making profits. He started a real trade. This is a real trade hub. So you need to understand, Rome was not built in a day. Practice a lot. The more you practice, the better you are seeing them practicing and submitting their report, telling you, sharing it. By the time they start making the money, it's the same way. It's the same protocol. It's the same way. So I want you also, you can see green, 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 green. Okay, this for instance is a Bitcoin trade. You can't fake Bitcoin. You cannot. You cannot fake Bitcoin. You can't. It's not possible. So you need to understand, these are real. These are real. These are somebody's trade. Are you getting it? These are somebody's trade. Practice till you become better. Practice brings perfection. So guys, I want to encourage you. You want to learn how to trade? It is not magic. It is not by giving you international or one wonderful signal. No. It's about, can you do it yourself? Can you learn to become dependent on yourself? And you can see I have a group. In fact, there are over 300 of them. There are some people who have not added them here because they have a different kind of setting. I have over 333 students. So you need to understand, it is not magic. You too can learn to be result-oriented. You only need 4 basic requirements. Let me see if I can show you the requirement before my time's up. I need this to be under just 10 minutes. Okay. Basic requirements are very simple. Those are the basic requirements. You have them, you're good to go. God bless you. I'll see you in the other video.